We are inside of ICON SIAM, a mega mall here in Bangkok, Thailand. And in today's episode, I want to introduce you guys to Great Harbour International Buffet, which is inside of ICON SIAM. And I heard wonderful things about this buffet. They have different stations for Japanese, Asian, also pizza, teppanyaki, a lot of different items on the menu. And they have a signature items. They have these Wagyu bone noodles, which I'm really excited to try. On top of that, they have Wagyu sushi and also these prawns with the cheese on top of it. It's melted. I'm really excited to try that. It's about 1,000 baht per person, around $30 USD. Also, I want to see how it compares to the Las Vegas buffets we've been to before. So I'm really excited to show you guys the buffet and also try it out for myself. So let's go inside of Great Harbour International Buffet. All right, guys, we arrived here at the Great Harbour Buffet, and this is huge. This place is just gigantic, and it has different sections you can go to. It has a Japanese, a Western, an Asian, a Chinese, also a pizza and teppanyaki station, and finally, of course, a dessert. So we're gonna try to break this down into the segments here. We're gonna try the Japanese and the Western section first and move on to the other foods, but yeah, I'm really excited to be here, so let's get started. Okay, we are gonna get started here at the Japanese station. And they have some oysters. Look at that, oyster on a half shell. Also, we have some shrimp. On top of that, we have some mussels. Wow, look good. So we have some salmon sashimi. Also, we have some tuna sashimi. Beautiful fish. Yeah, let's try unagi. These sushi rolls are really pretty. Here we've got squid, a bit of salmon with some tuna. Very nice. That the Wagyu sushi. Looks like we have some miso soup. Looks like chapamushi, steamed egg. Over here they have the tempura sauce along with some fresh made tempura. Looks like the veggie tempura. Looks like karage. It's fried chicken. River prawns. Look at that. Those are huge. Also, we have some of the seafood dipping sauce. And I think they can make these for you special. So you have some of the sushi in the tofu skin, yakiniku donburi. Also, looks like we have some curry and also some Korean fried chicken. Also, they have some kimchi over here, along with some seaweed salad. And we are in the Western section. And looks like it has some salad toppings along with some pre-made salads. Look at that, a cashew salad. Also, you have all the toppings. Fruits and nuts, and some breads. So you have some salami, and some brie cheese. And Gouda, nice. Yeah, they have poached eggs. Also, they have some mussels with some cheese. And it looks like they have some ham. That's a roast lamb leg. Try a little bit of roast lamb leg. And they have a red wine sauce along with a black pepper sauce and a pineapple sauce. We have French fries. We also have some baked salmon. Over here we have the baked spinach with cheese. Oh, that looks really good. No, that looks really good. Oh, look at that. They have a duck confit with roasted potatoes. Oh, look at these little mini croissants. Look at that. These are small croissants. Over here we have the famous truffle soup. Really creamy. Oh, look at that. We have some sausage. Oh, it's like German sausage. And then we also have some stir-fried squid. I don't know what this is. This looks really good though. Interesting. Yeah, let's give it a try.
Google it.
I'll have to Google this. All right, guys. This is saucer braten. We have some red cabbage on there.
You want to try German pork knuckle?
Let's try German pork knuckle. That sounds really good. Right. Just a little piece of that, yeah. Get good with the crispy bits too. There you go, guys, yeah. We have our first round here at the Great Harbour Buffet, and we got a lot of wonderful food here. So we got some sashimi, 3 different kinds of fish there. Also, we got these big river prawns. These are huge, and they just finished grilling them up, so they're really fresh. And then we have some oysters. They look really good and fresh as well with the seafood sauce. On top of that, we have some tempura and some sushi here, just a variety. we have this Wagyu sushi. So I'm really excited to try that. And then we have assortment of different foods here. We have some spinach and cheese. We have some lamb. We also have some German pork. Yeah, and then finally we have this truffle soup, which I really heard good things about it. So I want to make sure to try this truffle soup. But wow, I'm really excited to dig in. So let's get started. Of course, the first thing that caught my eye was the Wagyu sushi. You know how much I love Wagyu. So here we go, guys. Let's try this. It looks like it has some tobiko as well as some mayo drizzled on top of there as well. Here it is. It's just a one biter. Mmm. Yes. I taste the Wagyu. But other things on top of it, tobiko mayo and the sweet soy sauce really kind of blend well together. So wow, that was a good bite. I mean, all fairness, I could probably eat like 5 of these. All right, guys, we have some lamb, and they had that on the carvery board along with the ham. So let's try some of this lamb. Kind of reminds me of a roast beef. Not bad though. Also, had this German pork, and it had also crispy pork as well. So I'm really excited to try this. So the German pork knuckle. Let's try some of the meat first, along with crispy bits. All right, let's try that. Wow, it's so good. One thing about the pork knuckle, super tender. And the crispy outer skin, well, that is really good pork. Also, something really popular here is the truffle soup, so I had to give it a try. Oh yeah. Oh, nice truffle flavor with the cream. I see why it's popular. It's really, really good. And of course, they had these little croissants, and they dipped the croissant in the truffle soup. Oh yeah, wow, that's great pairing. Sweetness and the butteriness of the croissant with this truffle soup, wow. Spinach all gratin, look at that. This cheese looks so nice. Guys, I'm such a big fan of baked cheese, especially with spinach. Yeah, that didn't disappoint. That's really good. The flavors of the cheese and spinach go so well together. This buffet is so nice. It's really elegant too. It reminds me of like a nice classy hotel restaurant. All right, now we're gonna try some of this sushi. Of course, we have some tuna sushi. It looks like it has maybe some grated radish on here as well already. So let's just try it by itself. Wow. Good sushi for a buffet. The rice, also very tender. We have the squid. I'm gonna put this in a little bit of the soy sauce. It's clean overall, really perfect for sushi. All right, this is the tuna sashimi. Tender, really tender. And for my beverage, I'll have a Taiwanese iced tea. Oh, yeah, I love this kind of tea. Let's say I have beverages included as part of the buffet. Beverage station, you have the teas, you have some sodas, also have coffee. We have the shrimp tempura, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in some of the tempura sauce. Really good tempura, well made. This batter, really light and flaky, and also not greasy, which is really crucial, so very nice. All right, guys, we have to try some river prawns, and they gave us some nice gloves to help us to break the river prawns apart because it is gonna get messy. All right, the river prawn's ready, and we have it in the seafood sauce, which is one of my favorite sauces here in Thailand. Wow, that seafood sauce is really spicy. Yeah, river prawns actually remind me of more of crawfish. So we lived in the South, in the United States, and we had like crawfish, crayfish, and the texture and the flavor is more like crawfish than shrimp to me. But river prawns are really good. They're meaty, they're hearty. Also, they go really well with this seafood sauce. Last thing left, veggie tempura. Wow, they're really good. All the food's just been amazing. The oysters were really plump and juicy, so if you enjoy oysters, guys, you'll enjoy this. Also, the kale salad. Kale salad had walnuts in there, also some citrus and some almonds. The kale salad was even good. So I've been thoroughly enjoying all the food here, but I'll tell you what, I'm really excited for round 2. All right, we are starting off on the second round and we are in the Asian section and they have papaya salad over here. So if you guys want papaya salad, there you go. Also some Thai salad. What is this? Oh, this is steamed rice. So we have some masaman curry. That's roti right there. Also we have some boiled grouper. This is a seafood omelet. And then we also have some stir-fried beef. A pad thai. We have also some salmon. Tam yong goong. Look at that, guys. Whoa, big river prawn in there. Over here they have the boat noodles. Also I think you can choose what kind of noodles you want. Look at that, big river prawn with cheese. Very nice. Looks like a shumai there. And then we also have some hargao. And looks like we have, that's the salted egg. All right, and then we have some stir-fried river prawn. Also we have some, looks like salmon. Get some crispy pork. A couple pieces of barbecue pork, roasted duck, and it also looks like they have some gailan. That's some Chinese vegetables there. Also, we have a grouper. We have some chicken gyoza. Look at that, guys. Peking duck. Oh, yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Also, with sauce. And then we have some pineapple fried rice. And we also have some stir-fried Hong Kong noodles. It's kind of some kind of soup. Look at that, guys. There's a mala hot pot. So if you want a hot pot, there you go. Squid spaghetti. Also, we have some carbonara. Pork steak with dried fruit. Also, looks like they have some salmon. And finally, they have beef steak.
Noodle?
Which noodle's good? Which? That one? Good. All right. Okay guys, we are starting on round 2 and we're sticking with the Wagyu theme. We have the Wagyu boat noodles. Thin sliced, like shabu shabu style Wagyu. Look at that. And it's just kind of warming up in the broth. You know what, I'm just gonna try the Wagyu just by itself. Oh, those look so good. Here we go. That is such a good big bite. Really beefy. Also, the broth of the soup, really rich flavor, a wonderful flavor. The chef recommended these noodles for me, so they look like vermicelli noodles. I love boat noodles. They're really good, hearty, kind of broth. At the same time, you get a small portion so you can go ahead and finish this and still continue the buffet. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to these big river prawn with cheese. They're already spliced open, and these look really good. I'm gonna go see if I can dig out the prawn with the cheese. Look at that, guys. Of course, it's been sitting there a while, so the cheese got a little bit harder, but it's okay. I'm gonna get all this prawn out of here. Big piece of prawn with cheese all over it. Whoa. The cheese is really kind of a more sharp cheese. Has a little bit more saltiness to it. Definitely don't need to add anything to the seasoning because the cheese itself has a lot of seasoning to it. It's just a fun way to have this river prawn. A lot easier to eat this way because you don't have to peel it. Basically, just go ahead and use a fork and just dig it out of there. Moving on next to the carbonara. And this looked really good. The cream and the bacon did a good job with the portion size of the pasta because you don't want to fill up on pasta all the way. So this is just enough for like 2 bites. Let's try this. Carbonara pasta, really good flavor. The noodle is still good. Even though the noodle's been sitting there, it's still firm. And the bacon, oh, the salty bacon. Next is the pork steak with some dried fruit. That is literally a dried apricot there. I'm gonna take a bite with the dried apricot. Wow, that's really good. This pork, well seasoned. It's really good. Also, the pork is still tender. I was expecting this pork to be a little bit dry, but actually this tenderloin is still tender. Wow, this is a good bite. All right, guys, I was a sucker for Wagyu sushi, so I went back and got a second. This is so good. I might have to go back for a 3rd round of this one. Yeah, and the portion of the rice on the sushi, like a little bit. There's like a half portion on a normal sushi roll. So when I see crispy pork there, yeah, I have to eat crispy pork, right? That's so good. I'm very impressed with the ambiance here, but I guess it's to be expected because this is in ICON SIAM, and ICON SIAM is a big luxurious mall. And I think if you come to Bangkok and you're visiting ICON SIAM, here you go. Here's a place you can enjoy a nice international buffet. The quality of food is really good, guys. I mean, really good. And also the selection you have, you know, you got a lot of meats. Also you have sushi, also you have seafood, you even have pasta, right? So all the foods are available for you. So I don't think you'll have a hard time finding something you enjoy eating here. Also you can have Peking duck in these little crepe rolls. Let's give it a try. Also I switched it up. I have jasmine green tea, second round drinks. Oh, that's really good. Slightly sweet, jasmine flavor. It's really refreshing. Oh man, this is really good for buffet. All right, also we have some char siu pork Chinese station. Very good, very good. But as in for buffets, this is probably the best buffet we've been to since we've been here in Thailand. If you have any recommendations for where else I can go to get a better buffet, I'd love to hear it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then the next round will be dessert. But in the meantime, you know what to do. Smash that like button and subscribe. On to some desserts. Wow. All right, let's give durian mousse cake a try. And then also we have a strawberry mousse cake. We have a panna cotta. So we have to order this and it's delivered to the table. And also we got the durian sticky rice. And then Haagen-Dazs ice cream here. Look at all the different flavors of ice cream we got. So of course, I'm gonna get myself a cup of coffee. A little coffee cup over here. All right, last round, guys. It is the dessert round, and we are going to start off with the Haagen-Dazs ice cream. They had like, what, 12 different flavors of Haagen-Dazs you can choose from. We have the Belgian chocolate and the rum raisin. We're big fans of rum raisin. Of course, it's Haagen-Dazs ice cream, right? Solid ice cream. Ooh, that's really good. Also, we have the Belgian chocolate. Wow, man, that's really chocolatey. This is pandan coconut custard on a toasted brioche, along with some ice cream here. I'm gonna break off a piece right here of this brioche with the pandan custard. Take a little bit of ice cream, mix it together here. This dessert we had to order, and they brought it to our table. That was really nice. I'm a big fan of pandan. Oh yeah, the vanilla ice cream. I think it's Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream. Yeah, it's a brioche toast, nice and warm, and put it with the Haagen-Dazs ice cream and the pandan together. This is a good dessert. Oh yeah, freshly ground, really strong black coffee. Love it. Next, we're gonna try some durian sticky rice. And I've yet to try durian, so this is my first attempt at trying durian. So I'm gonna go ahead and break off some sticky rice. And I don't know what this cream is, but let's go ahead and put some durian on top of the sticky rice. There it is, guys, my first durian experience. So this is very similar to mango sticky rice, but they're using durian instead of mangoes. Not bad. It tastes pretty good. Not bad. I only smelled durian, but I've never tasted durian before, so maybe this other flavor along with it is not as strong, but yeah, so if you're a durian fan, here you go. You got durian sticky rice. Black coffee. Now we also have some strawberry mousse. You can't go wrong with the nice mousse. Also has a little bit of cake in here. Yum. These desserts are just very simple, basic desserts, but really good desserts, good quality. All right, here we go. This is a panna cotta. It has some kiwi, raspberry, some orange, and it looks like some blueberry marmalade. Mmm, that's yummy. All right, this is a coconut durian mousse. Yeah, has a hint of durian flavor, so I can tell it's durian. So I don't know, this is kind of a basic flavor for me. I don't say like I'm not wowed by it, but at the same time it's not bad. But overall, good dessert. This is my Black Forest cake. Look at that, so pretty. Mmm, that's good. Yeah, I'm enjoying this one. Oh yeah, got the cherry right here for the Black Forest cake. Mmm, yum. And also over there, they had fresh fruit as a part of the desserts as well. And also you can make your own shaved ice dessert. On top of that, there's mango sticky rice over there. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware that there's other things on the dessert menu besides what we had today. But a wonderful experience here. They have a lot of different selections. You have Japanese, you have Western, you have Thai food as well as Chinese food. So a big selection of food and an amazing experience here in ICON SIAM. So if you guys are visiting ICON SIAM, it's well worth just giving this buffet a try. So if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And as always, guys, I appreciate your support. Have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll see you back next video. Bye-bye.